Hello viewers and welcome. My name is Lance Burnell. Today we'll be talking about being the best father you can be. I'm a father of three, so I had my feet in the water for some time. I know there are many different views on being a father. So this is just an outline on how to be a father, not so much a guide to go by. Let's talk about planning. Now, we all know 9 months of planning is going to go right out the window when you become a father. But it's still a good idea to have, some key steps in place, like going out and getting diapers, things like baby wipes, car seat, all good to have prior to a child arriving. Now, we have to learn to be a father. And the best way to do that is by taking what you like from your father and improving on it. Now, you can watch all the videos and read all the books, but that's not going to give you everything that you need. You need to use your life experiences to improve in being a father. Baby proofing. Baby proofing is a concept not many of us get because it's kind of difficult to get a grasp on. Now, you can get your outlet protectors and your stair guards, but there's always going to be something the baby can reach and grab or climb on or put something in the mouth. Now, we need to create a space for the baby. Babies need a lot of space. They have their bed, their clothes, and many other toys. Most of their clothes are going to grow out of before they even get to wear them. And when they get older, they're going to need even more space. Now, as a father, you have to control yourself. Your anger, your rage, your stress, it's not all the kid's fault. And you just have to know how to direct it. What you show, your children will show. So if you're always angry, they'll be angry. Now, we need to spend time with our children. Spending time with our children is one of the best parts about life. Go out, play, have fun. It's all about being everything you can be. Now we need to encourage development. And development starts at an early age. Children often learn by mimicking. So do things, read a book. They may not be able to read or follow along, but if you're touching, they're touching. So they know there's a book. Now we must teach manners. We must teach manners to our sons and our daughters. We must use words like yes ma'am, yes sir, no ma'am, no sir. And we can also teach them to open doors and be polite and say excuse me when either interrupting or trying to walk past someone. Now, self-worth. Self-worth we must teach to our children because there's been too many self-inflicted wounds and suicides because of many different things. But us as fathers, we need to instill self-worth in our children and always be there to build it up. With that comes unconditional love. No matter what happens, no matter how much you don't have, you always have enough to give. Our children need our love. And when they do something wrong or messed up, we still give them that love. There's no denying them. Now, education. Our child's education is important to them. So their education is important to us. So get involved. Be at their schools. Know their teachers. Know their homework. And don't just do it for them. Help them. Guide them. And provide them the tools to become better learners. We must support our children in every way. Not just helping them do things, but we must support their dreams. They may even be crazy. A child may want to become a professional wrestler. Get him involved in that. Put him in training camps and anything else. Now, we must be present in our child's life. As a father, you have to be there. Not just sometimes, but all the time. Be that father in the stands, be that father on the sidelines, be that father at the dinner table. Always be present. Now, we must be our child's friend. You know, they always need someone to talk to. They always need someone to play with, and we're that person. Even when they get older, there's always going to be someone that they want to talk to, or that they need to talk to when they're having problems. We can be their friend and also be their father. Now, protecting our children is a must. We must protect them from bullying, sexual predators, and even internet bullies. So we have to do that. That is a main point in a father's life, is to protect their children and not let anything bad happen to them. As a father, we have to be understanding. We have to understand our children's mishaps. We have to understand their achievements. We have to understand their feelings. Even though it may be hard to grasp those concepts, we must understand them, because if we don't understand them and we're their parents, no one else will. Teach. We must teach our children. We must teach them to be strong. We must teach them to be smart. We must teach them to be proud. We can also teach them things like baseball, football, soccer. All of these things create that bond. We must provide as fathers. Fathers provide for their children. Mothers provide for their children. There's nothing that we cannot provide. We can provide housing, food, love, protection, encouragement. We are those providers. We are those key providers that no one else will. So we must be fathers, not just alone, but together. We must teach our daughters to be women, teach our sons to be men, and there's nothing else better than doing that. So